Yo, what is up YouTube? Lee the Captain here, and I believe that Optimism's native governance token called OP could hypothetically at least go to the price of $80 during the next bull run, and during the process, make all of those Optimism critics come running over to that Chad that's been DMing their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma and start begging for that lime green thong Taylor Swift edition. And of course, that's neither undergarments nor financial advice. But in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe that could hypothetically happen. And a major reason why I think so, I think is going to come down to the fact that Optimism serves such an amazing purpose. You know, Optimism is a layer 2 network that is built to address the scalability issues of Ethereum. Furthermore, Optimism uses a technology called optimistic rollups to bundle transactions to reduce fees on Ethereum. And now when I say this, some of those Ethereum fanboys, they may be jumping out of the woodworks, they may be pulling out their Taylor Swift edition, or should I say Selena Gomez edition, pom-poms, G-strings, thongs, and ding-dongs, and they may be saying, oh, isn't Ethereum perfect? You know, Optimism, it's caca. You know, its purpose is so bad. But I disagree, because when you take a look at Ethereum, you know, gas fees, they're completely insane. I mean, they're sky high. It's ridiculous. And no, I'm not talking about Britney Spears. I'm talking about Ethereum's gas fees. Furthermore, Ethereum, it's not scalable in its current form, which is a major issue. I mean, you take a look at Ethereum's very own co-founder, Charles Hoskinson, who, by the way, also happens to be the founder of Cardano. You know, according to him, it may take Ethereum potentially up to 4 more years to become scalable. I mean, that's way too long. That's complete nonsense. So again, that is where an amazing layer 2 network, much like Optimism, steps in. Through Optimism, all of the nonsense issues that we see with Ethereum, they're quite essentially gone. They're eradicated, much like Sam Bankman-Fried. I'm just joking. But yeah, besides that point, well, maybe not, you know. Sam Bankman-Fried, come on. But besides that point, Optimism so far has been able to save over $3 billion in gas fees. It has over $2 billion in on-chain value, and it even has been able to facilitate over 140 million transactions so far. I mean, carajo, porra. And I had to speak a little bit of Portuguese there because I think this, if anything, truly showcases the amazement that I have for these statistics, if you know what I mean. I mean, they're impressive. That's what she said. And with that being said, the next bull run is right around the corner because when you take a look at it, historically speaking, altcoins, they typically rally anywhere between 6 to 12 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And the Bitcoin halving event is anticipated to happen sometime around April of this year. So when you truly think about that again, right, the next bull run could very well be in the horizon. And I think that the next bull run is going to be legendary. And I think there's no reason to not think this won't be the case because as of right now, there's over 570 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies, according to Crypto.com research. And just to put this number into perspective, when we take a look back in 2021, you know, during that crazy bull run at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos. However, again, right, you fast forward to today, there's nearly double that. So just imagine that, right? If the 2021 bull run was already that crazy, just imagine what the next bull run was going to look like, especially now that we have this many people owning cryptos. I mean, man, the next altcoin season, I think, is going to dwarf what we saw back in 2021. And I think that during the next bull run, the FOMO is just going to be ridiculous. And when I take that into consideration, I do believe that during the next bull run, the native governance token of Optimism could hypothetically at least go to the price of $80 and make all of those Optimism critics come running over to their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma. And now, when I see OP at the price of $80, some people, they may think, wow, that's crazy. That's ridiculous, man. However, I disagree because if OP were to go to the price of $80, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, it would have a market cap of around $76.6 billion. And now, over $76 billion, some people, they may think, oh, you know, that's so ridiculous, man. That's crazy. But if you actually take a look at this in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's too crazy because this is actually over $10 billion less than Dogecoin's all-time high market cap. And that's not a joke, by the way. Dogecoin back in 2021 had an all-time high market cap of around $88 billion. Again, that's over $10 billion more than this. And now when I say this, some people, they may think, oh, it's not fair to compare something like Doge to OP. Doge, more fans, more hype. community is stronger. Okay, that I agree. But I think this, if anything, truly showcases how, in the world of cryptos, reaching over $76 billion in terms of market cap, it's not uncharted territory. It's not like it's never been achieved before. Now, if I'm saying OP is going to go to a $500 billion market cap during the next bull run, or something crazy like $700 billion, yeah, I understand that, why that's ridiculous. But again, around $76.6 billion in market cap, it's not too much to ask for. We've seen meme coins far exceed this in the past. So when I consider just how insane the next bull run could be, when I consider the fundamental A+ qualities of Optimism, and when I consider its A+ statistics, I don't see why OP during the next bull run won't hypothetically at least go to the price of $80. I do believe that there are so many positive contributing factors which could very well allow for that to happen. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain. Catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.